Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to do something different. Since we are finished with Resident Evil Wrecking for now, I was wondering and found myself in the Steam page with a certain game that it caught my eye a long time ago. I used to watch a few gameplay shorts from either Instagram, YouTube Shorts, its advances, and now that it has been on a discount, I say why not give it a try? It's the perfect mix between Doom, Witchcraft, Gunfire, and Slaughter. So what's not like? So um, we can give it a try, and by the design and the aesthetics, I think that I'm going to love this game. I hope the gunfire and the magic is going to be one of the things that actually takes to crack it to 11. Since one of my favorite games is the Bioshock series, I really did enjoy. I really did enjoy the gameplay between using powers and such. So let's give it a try and see what we are going to find. So now let's see. We are going completely blind. It's the first time I opened this game and the screen is already giving so much vibe. I didn't notice the game is still early access, not in a version 1.0, so maybe we can find new things and we can go back to this game later on. Oh, you're welcome.
A war rages between the witches and the remnants of humanity ruled by the Church. Despite the numbers advantage, the Church and its armies keep losing territories to witches and their foul magic.
Foul witches.
In a distant land controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts discover a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could change the course of the conflict. Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You are one of them, anointed by the Pope himself to recover the artifact.
What an honor.
After a long and arduous journey, low on witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
There are different type of prayers. Now this is something else. Let's see what we have. The Butcher. Strong, heal quickly, has the stamina of a much younger man. Fearless in battle, and what lesser men mistake for anger and rashness. The line between boldness and stupidity is a fine line. Hunter, a cunning fighter with a steady hand and no ego. The mission is the only thing that matters. Everything else is a mere distraction. It's a well-balanced marksman. Slayer. Find twisted delight in wielding witchcraft to dispatch the witch-made abominations. Agile with a talent for close-range combat. I do love that. Shadow. Avoid necessary risks. Wisely throws when a bullet to the shadow achieve the same end, but less style. Saint. His fate burns so intensely it bends reality. Any paladin on D&D knows this. It's a beginner-friendly. Penitent. A haunted man cursed by his past and oblivious to the shadow looming his future. Warning. Not beginner-friendly. So this is technically the easy mode. Bending reality will actually make you revive and such. And this is going to take everything from you and no advantages. So let's try, I don't know, either the Butcher and the Slayer seems to be something that I do really like, so let's give it a chance to Slayer. It has stats. Look at this. It begins with a cricket, which is a machine pistol dash, After a kill, reload and boost the gun. Lightning bolt, a lightning bolt that knocks back foes and shocks enemies. And Mr. Butcher. Midas, an auto rifle. Hits bullet, losing damage and igniting enemies. When low on health, any damage taken make the fetish release a powerful shockwave. And what is the saint? It begins with so much more. And Mr. Penitent one with a handgun. Alright, let's begin with Slayer. I didn't thought I actually would begin with different kind of stats and things. That will make a replayability something to be talking. And here I am, I guess. Indeed. Aim, fire, reload, and change weapons. Seems the way that I will get stuck on the fly. Okay. I got something. I got souls, I guess. Oh, so the spray on this weapon is something. Crystallized Witchtfire. We got a handbook, basic, the exploration, and combat. So there's something about charge melee weapons, and I didn't notice what it said. This is the spell for melee, the minimap, my health bar, my stamina, elixir, shields, bullets, Witchfire. The amount of Witchfire currently in your possession. Exploration. We're going to revisit this if we get stuck somehow. Did it says how exactly should I use the power? Because I did not pay attention to it. And for map. Ooh, it's a seems to be a healthy size map. See you right there. Yes, we are treating this so. What? Gunfire, we can slide. That's a good slide. Feels organic. I can double jump. We are not exactly human for what we can gather. Taking damage, reset bonus stamina, which can gradually be restored to kill certain attacks, inflict elemental ailments such as poisons and this does not look exactly good. A jagged fragment pulsated with unnatural light. It radiates in a strange air and with a strange aura, like it's yearning to rejoin its shattered hold. Interesting. Grab the elixir and Q to restore health when needed. Okay. We have one, I see. They indeed wanted me to do this. They took the way around, and I hear something shining up here. And now that we know that we can double jump, we can check that too. Jumping takes a huge toll on my stamina, I see. What is this? Valiant Prayer Max Shards. And I hear another one around here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, right there. One, two, three, and middle one for melee. We are going to change that right now. Give me a second. I actively despise the middle button from the mouse. T. Did I use T for anything else? Light spell, F for healing, X to activate quest. T had nothing to do. And no, it's not T, it's just that it's a macro that I use for the mouse. Because, yes, I do not like hitting the middle mouse button for anything in any game. So I got used to do not get that as a active. In here there is nothing. Okay, we can go back and keep moving forward. It had more exploration than I thought. I thought it was going to be a pretty much straight line and to be much more trigger happy. Anyways, so that will have to make me take a little bit of damage. The game looks, that's just a, oh, that looks really good. Red dash. Oh, thank you. A dash is a burst of unnatural speed and is essential if it's a maneuver. It is not registered as that one. Says P to dash. Okay. We can change that too, because it's technically not in my mouse and keyboard. It is now, that's not B, so a lot better. Or G. It's more of them, or not. Climbing gear. Why not? Ammo. Demonic ammo. I do have like extra sensory. I can see if enemies are going to attack me, even if I'm not looking at it. Since my weapon have a really short effective range. Oh god, it's more like a shoot looting, like gain extra elixir slot, faster regeneration, use white raven feather to unveil. That is good. That is not bad if that's the case. There's something here. I see this, no. I cannot mid dash in the air, so I'll take that in account. Was 3 different ways to go. Dangerous ground. Dangerous ground areas mark the map with horned skulls indicate greater threats and enemy presence. Okay, I did not pay attention to that. It says in here there is an extremely dangerous area. Overwhelming, almost suffocating aura of dark magic permeates this area, and once cleansed the field, its power can be absorbed. What shall we do? We can give it a try. Large more inferior. Anyway. Is this random? Is it scripted? Not enough to actually use the lightning again. That will have more. That have what sanctuary we need. This. Binding. I mean, that's will increase weapon. Yes, but my weapon. Oh my god. Pistol got a range of like a potato. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, come on. What's this? That. The climbing gear, I need it. Alright. There's not much in the immediate area. So perhaps we actually should go back, get the bullets and try to fight the guy. Difficult boss. Hopefully it's not going to get us killed. I'm about to faint. I can hear him breathing through the mask. Okay, oh, just one is more than enough. Plenty. Great. Let's give it a try. I can keep running, but probably I cannot use dash. It just slows me down so then I cannot run anymore. Good. The harness code, decades, stronger enemy XP. What is that? Okay. Oh my god. Yep. That's skill issue right there. Terrible condition. Now we know what we have to do. Do we have to loot all again? Seems like it. Perhaps not. I see I don't have my technical souls. Does that mean that I need to go back to get them? Hopefully. Yes, if that's the case, it will make a really good game. Century bases, yes, blah blah blah. Got my health. I'm not full HP. Not that I know this. Another one. Okay. Just ammo crate. that. Are different? Yes, they are. Enemy death caused by bolts, partially recharged lightning spell. Increase the number of bolts. This seems to be okay. And I got myself a little bit of health back. That's way too early for that. To give it another try, we might. Rosemary bead. Fires occasionally, does not consume ammo. This is my stuff. Oh, this is just another mirror. Did I lose all my stuff? Because I died? That will make it way more harder. Or perhaps I did get it back by killing the boss. Who knows? Scripted the rain. It was really neat though. Let's go down. Use the climbing gear right here. Okay, area change. Do I have a flashlight? Hopefully. Maybe not. See you T-posing right there. This smell of witchcraft. A note saying that a prayer seal. The circle and area crude imitation of witch spell, but it's how Elias discovered her secret. She does not command an army, just a handful of minions, endless mirrored by magic. We must find her lair. I restore all that spent. Is like a way to help myself? One might have guessed not use witchcraft for that, but seal away with integrate magic requires gnosis 5. This rosemary bait. Melee recharge 25%. Do I? It is currently unavailable. It's in early access. It's like my home. No latent orb to conceal. No recipe. And probably I don't have any of the gears to actually increase. Put the rosemary beads into my weapons. That's a portal. In Island of 10 charts. Navigation charts may be used to save travel light lines. This is one details. A route that's nearby island with a giant tower. An older chart, possibly created long before the arrival of the author of the broken mirror, Frotilla, is a curious case, as Vatican archives contain no record of any prayer ever charting this territory. They keep it secrets. Yes, it's indeed like my testing ground, apothecary, vessel frames. This is my safe house. It's really amazing. It looks kinda neat. What's this? Ascend. Increase my strength and such. It does, but as I don't have any weapon or anything to use, is to call more people. We get higher gnosis to understand the seals. Sanctuary keynote. Ink still dark. By the paper decay spells out message. Too late for us, but vengeance is eternal. If you are truly one of us, the portal won't tear you apart, and you will find the Sanctuary Queen waiting just beyond. So this is close, and we have to go in that island of the damned. Let's go. Witchfire gains, which defenses very low. Investigate the tower for acquired resources and stay back to the Ermitorium. Expedition. Uncover the secret of the Wailing Towers. There is a Witchfire power filters. 4 games on Witchfire and treasures. Use the portal to scale back to the Hermitorium, level up, research, upgrade your gear, and come back stronger. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I see a few enemies. Sanctuary key. We can technically go back and forth, but let's go. I cannot heal more because I do have only 3 slots for elixirs. Ugh. Thing breaks your focus. Ammo chest. We don't need ammo just yet. Very interesting. I thought this was going to be more like an action shooter. It's pretty much more like a revisit of what probably could be a Destiny having a child with Thunderbolt, increased lightning bolt damage. Critical kills on shock enemies plus storm ability that shock all nearby enemies. Following me. Location, the obelisk. Highly dangerous enemy. The crypt, another portal. Dormant portal. Lightning element spell recharge increase light spell recharge from lightning. Not lightning. Shockwave. Critical attack with shockwave then on nearby enemies. Need 3 more to awaken. I can just only awaken 1. Okay. Let's save that for later. Scaring ammo. Opening portal, enemies are close. Where's this? It will take me to another area, I guess. I can only get in there if there's no enemies around it. That will actually block my exit too, if I'm taking it right. Will it close though? Portal closes. Portal opens again. So it do close up. Woodsman. They actually release. Rejuvenation, faster stamina recovery, more stamina. I get more stamina. Seems to be okay. Here's something. Something in the water. Something in the water? Something in here. Well, something in the water column. No, that might not be a good idea. Yeah, sure. Demonic ammo. You can go back. Search this. Kill this. Kill this. Get in the obelisk. Because if I keep going this way, I'm going to fight myself with the boss. Okay. Waiting to strike. Where's this? Gnosis 1. Hopefully I won't die. In here there must be something else to kill to clear this camp. Monkey paw. Make a wish. There's still something here that I haven't seen to be killed to clear this camp. See it shining there. Archaeos there. That must be new one, not the same that I'm coming from. Am I right? One's glance. Maybe there is something in this way. Last elixir. Elixir helps you and temporarily increase your health. Flinch. Lose stamina loss on hit. I don't like any of this. Look at this. See what else? Boom. Critical hits. Produce more lightning bolts. Enemy death cause the bolts partially recharged. Like this. I find a lack of music in the game. I lost all that. Alright. We have to go back. We'll give it a try again. This weapon is really bad. Oh yeah, by the way, yes, we can go back. We can? Can we? Shall we? Yes, we do have the Veteran Portal, Dormant Echo. To see if we can change this weapon, because oh my, it's really not that great. Witchcraft roll. Broken mirror requires 3 shots. Intense year cricket. Unveil Mysterium. Boost stamina, spell recharge on kill. Okay. Equipment here. We have basic melee. We require to find a weapon. The ring, the heavy spell, the fetish. We have no noses. We can what? We can inspect it. Rosemary beads. More health. Rosemary beads. More ammo reserve. Attune the rosary. Requires stats to be placed on. Alright, at least having more health can come in handy. The gun. What's the gun? This. Okay. Some gold. Okay, now we're back. Have this portal. It's almost the same as the one I left, so I can see on the minimap enemies. Chaos reload. Reloading at least half NT applies a random enemy to the next. All weapon damage increase. This seems good. 15% chance. Shockwave immunity spellcast. Cast spell and a short moment of immunity to enemy. 2 seconds immunity can come handy. I see another enemy one here. Might require more stuff to heal myself. And action you shall receive. Wine supply chest drop. Cleansing fire. Now these ones are coming better, more handy. There's ammo out here. There it is. And my ammo. Bay. We can go back here, get this, get this, get these, more weapons, more ammo. There's another one right here. Health boost, increase maximum strength, gives chances for lane enemies to drop. Okay, 20% more health, that's pretty notable too. Okay, now let's see. Lingers stench of death fills the air. Mine? A lot easier than before. Power drain. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina is fully drained. No. More stamina, yes. We still have plenty of. Shall we? Dangerous area. Curious object visible at distance. Light the torch? Now what? The defense mechanism. That's how it's supposed to be done. That went a lot better. What is this? Living chunks. Not bad. Those who heard the whisper were thought insane and admitted at the asylum. Only a few knew that they were brought in to turn whispers into screen under the watchful eye of the prophet. More health, 25% more. we can inspect both the statue, priest, and the warrior. This must be the warrior. Since we're missing something, and so are you. Find and return the missing part of the statue. I need to cleanse one more place, and there is just one more to do so. This must be the dangerous area they are talking about. Manita. Conductor. Lightning bolt transfer all element status to the sources, and enemy death caused by bolt partially recharged lightning spell. Might be better. Arcana. 7 Witchfires. This was a difficult battle. I did not thought it was that difficult. The Septa, and we have actually filled all the kills we needed to keep progressing. There's something in here. Shall we try to take a look? There's something. This is the ship they were talking about, right? That seems like not a pretty way to go, but we can take a look. Okay, element power 25%. I wonder what would it be. He there. Captain, I see. Piece of the mirror. You're taking a look at what? That's a nice galleon. It's a shame it's in shambles now. Yes, I do miss the music and such for action scenes, but the amount of little details and sound that this actually makes something. Can I go there? Yes, I cannot. Delay cargo. Return with the value headed 1 degrees. Challenging even the sharpest side to discern them. I know I'm missing something here, but I don't know. Must be around here. Somewhere. Have something to actually go up right here. Alright, let's not this battle now. Let's not waste more time. We have to go up. That may be a challenge. This way? Missing nails to be acquired. Dangerous area. Up there, I guess. Must be there. See something. Where are you? Don't run. Oh no, don't run. Cannot see. Oh, I see. Where are you? You're Mac? You're not Mark. Supply chest? This one. I see you. No, is that an arquebooster? Arquebooster. Swordsman. They're not the one I'm looking for. I think I lost the guy I was looking for. Slowly sealing shut. Time left none. Portal shut close. There it is. I can see you now. Illuminated. I have another lightning bolt so I can see you. I have to follow him and fight him in different areas. Seems like it. Okay. Potency incense. The game do have quite a few things to be taken in considerations. Kinda like it. Oh, this one actually gave me health. It's a gamble, maybe. Now we have all of them. We have the way of the warrior and the priest. Navigation chart are used to safely travel light lines. This one details a route to the coast opposite to the Hermitorium. More skilled the prayer in the inland ravines, the lower the chance of failure. Yet dangers still persist, leading to the present of using slaves, criminal and other lost souls as wayfinders. Fire breath. Fire breather trick. Turn deadly, damaging enemies and recharging melee. No sign in the prayer sigil. Cain has not returned, as I feared. Warn him of his own readiness. I have sealed the passage and ensured it's protected. Join me again at the Hermitorium. Require a lot of gnosis to actually get access to this. Let's get bullets, let's get this. Can I? Yes I can. Yes I can. There are enemies actually. One in each one of these sarcophagus. I might not want to deal with them, not just yet. Says I can be seen at plain sight. Can't seem to find them. Subject. The dormant portal can be used to turbo back to the Hermitorium and it's just one single use. And this is dormant echo at the rival portal. Lead back to the Hermitorium where waking up might not be easy. I see. So this is the one I got to go. My honest opinion for now is that the game has many things that can be considered really good. The game has at least got my attention, but it requires a few things. First, the game changes a lot when having music and fighting. Second, the stench of death that's there. Events, fight chest, a lot of this, research empty. Now I can use Witchtfire to open place and repair the workshop window. Witchtfire require open the main repair. I can use this now. Elixir heals slower but restore most health. Restoration instance slower generates health when below 40%. Gnosis makes sure your esoteric insight into witchcraft and hidden truths Gnosis reveal secrets, unlock hidden paths, and yield powerful rewards, but beware. Hide notice means the witch will respond with greater challenge. Increase Gnosis carefully as there is no turning back from what you've done. See the shipwreckage, defeat the drowned captain, complete at least 3 and come back. Have quite a lot more of Witchtfire. Gnosis 3, Gnosis 2. Really interesting. Collect supplies. Who left this? This is 6. Let's restore it. Session possible in Century Fine. New year awaits on the Gunfire. New designation available in the portal. New research ready. Not just started, just project. Prayer. If you can see this letter, then the mirror works properly. We can support you in godly work by cleansing our land filth. Your needs are our priority, however, if you care to share them, bits of your doubts, reserve spoils will help us gather necessary components faster, and motivate our gunsmith to work even harder. Andrea Sakaro, servant of God, unrelenting overseer. For now I want shotgun. Pellets explode and ignite targets. Uses stamina. Rewards perfect aim and increasing potency of bullets. Angelus turns defense into devastating counterattacks. I don't know this. We need Gnosis. We already have like a good close range weapon, and we might want to use close range so. What we found? To increase power, increase hexes enemy, second mysterious incarnation, and now we have fire too. Do I still need to kill more enemies? Third mystery in action, and second mystery in incantation. Is boosting itself slowly. Ascension possible to the Ascension Shrine. Gear ready. Gear reserves ready to be initiated. The workshop. Is this the workshop? This must be the workshop, but it is ready to be, or I can do more than one at a time. I can do one more than a time. Right? Witchfire is surely all the thing I need to actually keep playing up. But I lose them all when I die. Looking for conceal, incense, restoration incense. Some incense. It smells like ass. Fresh ass. Crazy ass. What else? What else? Ascension possible. Flesh increases health, elemental resistance, melee recharge, and vigor. Blood increases melee recharge, stamina, mobility, vigor, and weapon handling. Mind, scavenging, healing, madness increases. Witchery, spell recharge, metanoia. Elemental resistance, elemental motivation, and the arsenal. First weapon handling, ammo reserves, and weapon range. That's the only thing that affects weapon range. I might want to do this. I might want to. But seeing the thing to not strike at speed and distance. Each time you ascend, the witch reshapes her defenses. Enemy traps another shifting position alongside treasure shields. I see. That is good, that is bad. It means that I only have like one chance to do something. This is the new location, which might be requires electricity control in the future, local direction available, Scarlet Coast, the Witch one. I really need Moses 5. Restoration incense and investigate the tower or acquire resources and escape back to the heading. I did open the tower, but I did not search what was in there. You can see ship overflows, the flotilla, the ship, the beach darkened, the survivor's plot. Farther away, a small fishing village looks abandoned, and an old quarry. Let's try to get to another place to see what else we have. There's something here. Yes. 3 white ribbon feathers. Now we actually, is that expendable? Is that ammonia I'm going to use each time, or is it just selected for this particular area? We have this, which feels familiar. This is our first boss, I see. Illustrates player for use on store ammunition. Okay. I see you. Right, the chest. This. See you. Perun, critical hits produce more lightning bolts. Shall we unveil extra bolts? Can I? No. Okay, we got this, we can get this, we can go here. We can clean this and then we can go for the familiar. It seems like the game wants to be quite a few things at the same time. It's going to be like well, as I was saying, I feel that the game wants to be quite a lot of stuff. They want to be a more or less one of those roguelites. Really? They want to be a hardcore Souls-like shooter, because they take all of your stuff when you die. It's punished you that way. Signaculum. Protected by a calamity hex, this remnant of the old age radiates with black magic. If you decide to pick it up, its power might bring unknown dangers upon you, and I can sell it. I can cleanse it. It will only cost me a little bit of Witchtfire. I can sell it without having the hex on me. More or less like an adventure. This is it limits them on your resources thus by limiting how much you can level up, because otherwise this requires gnosis, right? Yes. You will not be able to level up or use anything else, or at each time you level up you will get like a lot more enemies surrounding the other places. Means that if you don't, maybe you don't get as much enemies to keep leveling up, forcing you to spend your souls on leveling up just to keep progressing. Don't get me wrong, it seems really fine, especially the artwork is quite intriguing. There's a lot of things that I can actually get just by having more prognosis, but I don't have just yet. What is that? Not thank you. This requires me to use this to unlock that. What is this? Higher gnosis to see it clearly. Alright. It plays around a lot by gnosis. Chronoclast. This is a heavy, that seems like a heavy spell. It has that bit of exploration to it. He's weird. As I told you, he's trying to be quite a lot of things at the same time. It at least managed to catch attention really powerfully, to keep learning more and finding more about the world. But yes, I do agree that at least adding a touch more of music. If they want to go to the route of a roguelite, there should be more action. It's focused quite a lot on exploration, and it's necessary because you want to see all this. But the distance between encounters is way too much. You want to add is a fake? To add mini encounters between point A and point B. This is a way to get out, isn't it? Yes, this is one way to get out. Transmutation incense, elixir restore less health, but manifestation restores more. More enemies up there. Is the base? Yes, it is. Quite dangerous. I'm looking at Raju. He ain't bad, but I want more action. It's not bad, it's actually really good. Non-critical hits, no do more, to heavily reduce damage. Near that, so that will let me to keep shooting it and keep attacking more enemies at the same time. I do want it to last longer. There's this. And this is for more ammo. Alright. Curious object visible in the distance. Likely spoils. Sometimes take a look. A horrid note. Tainted by witchcraft. Traitor, may the air swallow you whole. Child of the wind, open the path. Do not fear the fall. I will be waiting. Okay. I don't see any. Okay, there you are. The pulse, I think, for the wisp. This requires a little bit more sound. You know, it's interesting visually, but my ears are lacking a bit to be completely sold on this. Oh. following the steps and try to find the other event. Captain's looking for me. Real fast. Second Mysterium Incantation. Why so many other ones? Faster stamina regeneration. Even though I don't have one, I need to find one. Oh, this was extremely dangerous area. No wonder. Kill relay. Weapon kill partially reloads the magazine. That is something new. This small one, this section. So it's definitely blue. There's something that I didn't notice, but it seems like there is a small gauge filling up with eyes on the upper left corner of the screen. It says, "Do not fear the jump." So weird. Sense your weakness. Okay. Sadly, that was not good. So now we can go back and find the instance active none, which if none. To finish the investigation on the tower. We can go and do that fast enough. Oh, I do appear around here. And there is a lot more enemies. Flawless. As elixir, Witchtfire orbs. Instead of regular Witchtfire, then rattle quickly, so highly potency. I guess this is worth it because I do kill in really close range. These two are open, now we have to find only this. Who are you? You're a big guy. Purpose here, so really we have to go kill, clean, and there must be an event around here that results in the captain. Witchfire clusters. This. I'm trying to find which mushrooms will be the good ones, which are not. This is map only, or I lost them probably. Bonus elixirs, an extra elixir slot. Witchfire cluster elixirs can drop the biggest of Witchfire crystals. Elites. wonder if there's anything. This is something I know I can collect. There it is. Why it's not letting me? It's not in the second location it should be. Pretty much sure this might open. Now we have to kill the captain if I'm not mistaken. Just you can barely sense the portal anymore. Nope. Nope. Something around here. When you're trying to take the root, we'll activate it. Like this way. They're missing action music in this one. It doesn't make sense. It feels a bit empty without it. Is it just me that I'm getting something wrong about audio? Indeed, the thing is that it is lacking music, action music to come forward with this. Let's go by himself. Hang on. No, I cannot fight you just yet. There's the ammo. Here it is. Now I can fight. Elements in extra vault. And running out of health items, but This one, this one's, this one's. Up there. Chaos reload, safe reload, temporary reload. Supply chest key. I haven't found one. I'm almost done cleaning the map. Also another thing, it seems that whenever you reload, oh yes, it moves back. Where? To deal with you. Need to get the supply chest. This and then get the other one in the upper section. You hear that the music is not bad, simply that. And you're actually fighting, and that will be more than enough. There's that thing about the demonic ammo. Basics, yes. With demonic weapons, alright, that's what it means. Now we can go get this one. It's up there, right? Okay, almost full. Now you're gonna get one share the illuminate. Divine Essence, Giant Witchfire block. Anything else you got for me? Providence may yield triple rewards. There's also the thing about this iteration portal of an echo or back difficult way. Slowly shooting shot. This is the one I came from. And the only way I can go out back is this one. Now that I know that I can do anything about this without proper knowledge, then go search that dangerous area. Should actually make the whole map complete. Is this a dangerous place? Looks like it, but it's not. This is marking another difficult area, dangerous area. Spirit supplies. Good run toward me. Follow the Witchfire trials. Where do I have to go? I don't see anything guiding me. Perhaps it's going to pulsate faster. It seems it's diminishing. Okay, now I see it. Okay. I'm stronger. Collect something, what? Pick up treasure. Letter. Alright, guess that's all what we can do. I'm still wondering. Those who earned the whisper and so insane, the willing. Yes. We opened that. There was a bunch of people there. Perhaps we have to go back because we can interact with the tower without enough knowledge. I'm going to fight some enemies. Doesn't work. Okay, we're back. The event complete. Not all the chest. 50 kills. No Witchfire. Not treasures. A whole bunch of crystals, and I have my 2 weapons. Research. Daylight. Ready to unveil power, visit the Mysteria Forge in the Ermitarium. It cost... yes. Let's see. No. Weapon is changing? Dashing right after the kills reloads the firearm. That makes a lot of sense. Second Mysterian action, third Mysterian incantation. And that makes sense. Perfect aim, increase spotting bullets. Pellets. Running like enemies. We can now search the Angelus and search for Frost. Obtain the Future's item. We can now have 2 weapons. We don't have mnemonic weapons just yet. I have something in my inventory right here. What's this? Resetting the ascension levels. Oh, I see. Standard ammo pack. Refills ammo. I can level up, but not that interested in it. At least not yet. All that in power makes sense. So the grenade held and low. Observing manifestation increases maximum health. That seems really good. Let's check the rosary and see if we can put another rosary bead in it. It's this one rosary. Rosary cannot hold more beads. We have one that gives... oh, it requires more. See. And then this rosary is quite short. Let's see what else we need to increase our gnosis. We got the second mysterium. We have more than enough. Scarlet Gold, seated in witches, defeat the Dawn Guard, so we can. You are proven words. You were proven, you're ready, but beware, all prayer of mine. Every knowledge has a cost. Higher gnosis on the new year opens new locations, reveal hidden objects, and increase Witchfire gain. However, the witch will sense your illumination, fear you more, and introduce new enemies, traps, and danger. Before deepening your occult knowledge, ensure you are prepared for the consequences. I guess we do. I'm ready. Witchball. You feel something shift within your mind, an echo from the island of the den, an ancient malevolent presence stirs, impossible to ignore. Your newfound gnosis, the Witchfire calls you clearly, its secrets no longer obscure by the veil of limited sight. Soul Seals, your noses now pierces the illusions. Kill enemies unscathed to reach focus. In this state, dash to momentarily expose the enemy's soul seal. Shattering this floating orb will inflict heavy stun. Kills enemy unscathed to reach focus. In this state, dash momentarily. Summary. You can now rate the island of them. You can now see soul seals while focus. Additional rosary slot unlocked. New research project available in the workshop. Enemies now drop more Witchfire, deeper secrets unveil, new possibilities await. The witch has strengthened her defenses. To increase it further, what do we need? We need at least 3 and come back. Clear a total of 20 areas. Carry 36k Witchfire. Defeat the fierce familiar and explore the vault. You can do these two and do not have to carry. Each time you try to inspect the tomb, sunset pull your gaze toward a specific passage. Beyond the veil of mortal sight, where darkness bends in with sacred light. Confront the threat that has concealed, and what the due trust shall reveal. Three, this requires 2. And we know that there is a whole bunch of stuff, you only need 1. Okay, I guess we can leave this for today in this one, and I'm really curious about this game. The aura that it has, so much intensity and mystery. It's something that calls my attention, but there is also a problem with this game, and I feel that either it will make more sense now that I have this weapon and the possibility to reload it by dashing. It feels that the amount of bullets you get in each fight is not enough to keep the action flowing as it should be. And the lack of music while fighting is something that really takes you away from the trance that you might want to get for your players. Oh well, hopefully this is just early access. Perhaps they will actually get that fixed later on. Pretty much I'm sure I'm not the only one that have actually given these critics, but they are doing a really fine job to keep me interested in what's going on and keep moving forward. So see you in the next one.